Hey, there we go. Okay, had to get everything set up since I'm streaming on two platforms. It should start right now. You want to drop your right? Oh yeah, let me put that in. And that. Let's see who else is here. Batman. Hello. Pablo. No one to name. Dar. Oh, there's a good chunk of people here already. Mega. Yeah, the hanger I was using yesterday. It's all supports, which he needs to be upgraded. So he has max energy 24, and I would replace him with Outlaw. But, okay, Mega. Let me see what I can do for you here. Um, okay, you got some battles under your belt. Okay. Tell me which mod is use Surge. I'm looking for my next Mech. Shift Eclipse. Oh. Well, you don't have Surge on, but if you did, I believe at least the modded shield, the multi-layer is probably better. You're better off saving up for it. Optimus Gamer, no worries. I understand that sometimes YouTube thinks it's a phone number and it doesn't send it. So, however you can get it to me, just like that, either spaces, periods, or whatever. Um, yeah, I mean you should be fine. Just let me know what you're trying to get. Well, advice for there. Okay, so first things first, you definitely need Surge. You need a decent scout. I'm guessing you do control points, or do you do like 2v2s or 5v5s? I feel like trying to push with just kill shot, you would probably not have a lot for control points. Asteroid, yeah, thank you. I'm still a bit in disbelief, but because it caught me off guard, like right before the holidays and everything. So Okay. Next one, probably, if you're able to, probably Eclipse. Search would be nice to replace this. I mean, Nomad is also available, but I feel like the days, sorry, the EMP freeze you get from Surge will be more beneficial. And ideally, when it comes to mods, always try to get the multi-layer like parameter. I feel like this only works on certain mechs, and even then, you would have to get legendary. Also, don't really have any tanks. I would recommend maybe replacing this with Aegis. I mean, he's decent and all, but like, if you had the implant, then maybe, but 30 meters doesn't get you much nowadays. Especially if you're encountering bastions, like, I feel like they will be able to outrange you. Sadly, Chungus isn't a thing anymore. Like, so probably these two will probably be the first ones for you to go. Haven't played with Redeem much, but that's probably another scout. Ideally, would want to replace these. This one can help you out to a degree because of his shield, well, barrier. But in terms of weapons, it's not bad. I mean, you have some nades, missiles, which everybody's using. This launchers. Yeah, numbers. Ideally, I don't know, is miniguns a thing? My main problem is what loadout should I use except embers. Yeah, embers you should probably keep. Probably upgrade or try to work on your storms. Nades are a good weapon. They take some time to learn, but once you do, they'll definitely make a big difference. This launchers, try avoid upgrading that any further. They probably won't do well in the future. Like, maybe they're doing well at the point you're at, but moving forward, they don't do that much damage. For Surge, if you don't want to use embers on it, probably some type of missile. You need a burst damage to it, since ideally you want to stun them, do your damage, and then leave. Hopefully, with him, like, all like, well, yeah, you should be able to get him. Hopefully, but yeah, there's not much you can mess around with here, since most of it, like maybe these. This combo is interesting, but I mean, I can see it working to a degree since you do have a barrier. If anything, try to replace Surge, if that's going to be your next one, with Zephyr and use those weapons. Missile racks are really nice since you do have distance with it, 150 meters. They do some decent damage too. If you were to get Eclipse after, I would probably say replace it with Killshot. He's a little decent, but he won't survive with those. At least I feel like Eclipse will get more use out of the Embers. Storm racks are doing very good, yes. This already has the radius built into it. Obviously, these, try upgrading these a bit more. These, sadly, you would need the radius implant, which not many people have, and two, it's very expensive to get. So missiles are still good. Like, they have distance, they have damage, they have burst damage, so you can deal a lot of damage in a short amount of time. So ideally, those are the weapons you want to go for, because there's snipers. Sadly, they're out of question, and like guided, we have strikers, but even then, they're okay. And up close, you have revokers and embers. So there's not much to play around with once you get towards the end of the game, but at least you have a little variety. But yeah, for Surge, try putting the missile 8s. And then if it gets strong enough, try getting the, Stormrack 8s. And then Faithing, try to replace your kill shot with Eclipse. I feel like that's a solid advice for now, since you're still kind of like in the starter or mid stage. This definitely has to go. And I just noticed this. Don't upgrade these any further. Try saving up for epics, because the amount of resources you're putting into rares, you could probably get or upgrade a bit better for these. Because where is it? I saw it. Yeah, this maxed out is giving you 17 and then 29 on that. Let's see. This will give you, yeah, double in HP and almost, was it double? Okay, like almost double the amount of power. So it might seem useful at the beginning, but the amount of resources you're using for these, save them for epics. Try to save up like 8 coins. I know some of them are a bit difficult to get, but those are going to make a huge difference once you start getting them. On to the next one. Who was next on the list here? Oh yeah, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to everyone here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I know it's a holiday, so I don't expect everybody to be here. Okay, Toxic Gamer. Seems like you were the next one on the list. Let me see, did you ask me for advice, or was it, oh, just what I need to change? Pretty broad, but let me see what you're working with. I'm guessing is the first hanger. Okay, so yeah, this is the best thing I can say. Most mechs, this is what you would want to get the like parameter multi-layer. Some mechs will benefit from the extra health. Mostly what would be Vortex Nomad, since they have damage reduction, so their health kind of increases to a degree, and it's more. Um, okay, at least you got the epic for these two. When it comes to slot D and slot B, having epics for the moment, but not maxing them out, is a good option, because those are not as important as your main shield and extra health bonus. To be honest, it looked like a pretty good hanger. The only thing I would say, this, I feel like, how much you use your Orion? I feel like you probably would benefit a bit more from a tank, because you already have your scouts. This more of a support to a degree. Okay, not much. Okay. Yeah, because you have 2 scouts. Like, ideally, that should cover you for control points and being a little aggressive. This already has a lot of damage behind it. this is what I used for a very long time. It's very useful. You can cover points. You can give cover and still be annoying with the radius of these weapons. Oh, I didn't see that. He's not maxed. Okay, you're trying to have him with the 12s. Okay, so he probably will be your sniper. So maybe in the future try changing him out, Panther, then? Because he's probably your next weakest link. I know you can keep your distance with nades, but anybody rushes you and he's kind of a goner. Same thing with Orion, but if you're going to continue using him as your sniper, he has a little more of an advantage of staying back. Unless a Seeker shows up, then it's game over. Um, no, yeah, I mean, not bad. I mean, wouldn't recommend getting the health ones yet, especially getting it over 3. I feel like that's a lot of resources that you could have saved. I don't know how much it asked you for the premium resources from 3, 4, yeah, 4 to 5. So you gotta level up twice. Cause it's 600 to get them for the for a golden one. So I feel like if you're able to save up your resources, the golden one is ideally the best one, and then having the epics for the other two isn't a bad substitute. Um, I'm guessing you're running control points with this, since you do have distance things, or else you probably wouldn't be using this in 2v2s. Yeah, at least have a variety. You don't really have a duplicates in your hangar, which is a plus. Um, yeah, I mean, don't have much to change. I mean, you have decent weapons, like decent mechs. Pilots are built correctly. The Oh, okay. I'm guessing you'd have the nade pilot. Okay. Okay, at least you have a legendary pilot for that. Yeah, the only advice, if you were to change anything, would probably be these two. But you already let me know that you want to get it maxed. If anything, try replacing this for. You probably don't have them. Like one of the new tanks. So either Vortex or Deathwalker. Like one of those two for this. Because you would need someone else to help you out, like hold the point. So if this is the only one you have to protect a point, then if you lose him, then it would be hard to spawn this and take it over again. Because he doesn't, kind of has the damage, but the pilot is not there. Kind of makes a little difference. These are good just to keep pressure and be an aggressor like an attacker. But yeah, I guess that's the only thing I would change from your hanger. Since these three are solid builds, judging that like you've had your fair share of games also. Yeah. So ideally, yeah, try to change these two. And if you really want to keep this, maybe try getting the legendary pilot. Which mech prefer for CPC? For CPC, I feel like you would need another tank. At least you have these two. Oh, to replace these two with? I mean, this is not a bad thing since you have Hunter's Mark, but you're going to be relying a lot on it to a degree. And also, he does have mods. At least getting him the multi-layer parameter like would be ideal. At least so he can take it like hit or two. But yeah, if you were to replace him, it would be for just another tank. would agree. So I wouldn't really say Bastion nowadays. Probably Vortex or Deathwalker. Okay, but yeah, solid hanger, especially for like CVC. These are solid. These need a little work on, but at least you know what to change and you had an idea what to do for it. So oh, lace wing. Okay. Okay. Just keep in mind that if you were to replace Lacewing, I would probably replace it with Orion because they're both going to be doing the same thing, just staying back and shooting from afar. It's just going to be a lot harder to get Lacewing than it is to get Orion. Orion will just, random storm wreck radius missile would hit near you and you'll be a goner. Is that he doesn't have the health for it. That's the only thing you have to keep in mind. A glass cannon is nice and all, but it breaks really easily. Lacewing, at least you can get on top of things or jump away from some damage. Mm. I would say first, if you're really trying to get Lacewing, try to get Lacewing and upgrade him first. Because I know you might have a lot of blueprints for him, but like the resources are not well spent on him. Last but not least, um, yeah, I mean, for me personally, I know having a lot of blueprints means you could max a thing out. Doesn't mean you should. Like, gotta keep in mind, resources are very hard to get in game, and just maxing this out would cost you like 2 million credits, a little like around that. Like, that would be enough to at least get your lace wing up a couple levels and maybe get him up to 6 if you have the right blueprints. So I think it's like 3 million to max out a whole mech. It's a lot of credits. Okay. But yeah, it would be nice. But also the other thing would be like if you did max him out, do you have 16 energy weapons? Because if you're just upgrading the mech just to upgrade it, it won't benefit you if you don't have the weapons for it. So not bad though. Like decent hanger. At least 3 out of the 5 are really solid. You're definitely building them up for it, so it's not like you're just slapping on the basic multi-layer. So on to the next one. Okay. There we go. Optimus Gamer. Let me see what he is looking for. Oh, that's pretty neat. It took away all the periods and weird letters. Okay. Some reason. Yeah, I'm planning to get Eclipse. So do I replace my Grab Panther for the Disruptor? Dual house or what's 6 or Panther? Okay. Sadly, nowadays the Gravitons aren't ideally the best. Now that like most like bots have mods. Okay, you're gonna get Eclipse. Let me see. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, Eclipse would probably do better since he won't get as targeted and could use the gravitons a bit better. But okay, you would put disruptors on it. It's not a bad idea. But then, who would you replace here? Would you replace Killshot or Redeemer? Oh, wait, I forgot. Yeah, no, guys don't get too many modded bots in the beginning. I mean, you do get some since you have them activated, but they're not as aggressive because I think it's once you get 6 stars, that's when like all the bots start like upgrading it like crazy. Okay, so I guess that would work. Yeah, Eclipse, but then if you find another Eclipse, you can't really take it down. That's why it's recommended to use like a burst weapon or like embers, so you can always land some like hits. Okay, let's see. You have scouts to a degree, but they're not the quickest. You have a tank. Seems like everybody, yeah, is gonna have Panther and Orion. Orion for the mark, Panther for the wall. It's gonna be hard to place those, but if you did, Kill Shot would have to go for one of the actual like legendary scouts, so either Surge, Eclipse. I would even say Nomad, but at the moment I feel like Surge and Eclipse would be a little better for it. Yeah, because you can't really be super aggressive at the moment. No, if anything, yeah, keep the gravitons on Panther. You get more use out of it to a degree. You're gonna be able to lay down the barrier and use them a bit more often instead of just waiting on your ability to actually use it with Eclipse. Once again, Eclipse you probably can use this build right here at the moment because I don't know what else you would be able to use on him. Because if you take out these from him, because snipers and Eclipse is not ideal anymore. Disruptors on Eclipse was I don't think ever a thing. Yeah, you would have to be aggressive with your Eclipse, so you have to stay like near enemies. Unless you want to swap these two, but then I don't think he would do well with nades and embers. Let alone I haven't really used him as a mech, so I don't really have the best advice for Redeemer. I just know that he's not really seen as much in endgame like gameplay. But I guess for your question, that should sum up what you were asking if you should keep your Panther for with gravitons or disruptors. Stay with gravitons. Disruptors would be like bit better if you had like the 16s and 12s for it. Just a little more damage. They don't they're lacking damage for sure. Okay, on to the next one. He has a fair share of matches too. so it's not like new players. Okay, who's next on the list? So that was Optimus Gamer. Um. Oh, 1v1. Hopefully he's still around. I know that it's pretty late for him. 1v1 edits. I see. Okay. Okay. That's a pretty solid amount of games. What's this thing? Okay. I try to double grabs and get a legendary close quarter pilot. Tell me what should I change? If you want two grabs, that's gonna be very hard. I don't know what else who else you would be able to use it on. Personally, I used it a while ago on Surge, but nowadays that's not gonna be a thing. Panther, like I mentioned before, can be a good graviton user because of his barrier. Just don't know if that's gonna end up working well because if anything, you can probably get like there's not many. Well, unless it's Eclipse, I feel like the only of the few I can use graviton without too much of a downfall. Because you need movement with it too. It only works because he has a barrier and can get cover. But if not, you have to always be on the move with gravitons. Chungus would not work at all with gravitons. You need Surge to be an aggressor, so staying in front lines, gravitons would not be able to do that. Hmm. Maybe Orion to a degree, but there's so many more things you can use on him besides like gravitons. Okay. My opinion, maybe just one graviton for you would be ideal at the moment. I know you're not getting too many bots with like mods, even though you have some mods ready. Okay, that this is a good mech to do that too. This ideally, you jumped at the gun here. Like, I feel like you could have saved these resources and gotten an epic. No, yeah, I mean you got mostly multi layers on everybody. Don't blame you for not putting in Chungus, because I feel like you should be replacing him soon. For if you could, probably Aegis, because you'd need a better tank. Because at least you have a way to capture points to a degree. I don't really know how useful Redeemer is for capturing points, but right now it seems like Surge is the only one you have. Um, this is probably your other aggressor, like backline. Like you have some distance with this to a degree, but no, yeah, you would have to get this with the proper gravitons because one is not cutting it. It takes way too much time for it to do the implosion. But no, yeah, if anything, upgrade him to be your like graviton and change him for Aegis because you need a better tank because you have nothing to be able to hold a point. Like if anybody rushes you and you spawn these three, like I feel like they're goners. Like if you spawn this, sure you might be able to stun him and then get him, but then you're like stuck on that beacon to a degree unless you expose yourself and dash to the next one. And then Chungus, on the other hand, he cannot really move, has some decent health, but in terms of power, he isn't really offering much. Um, Yeah, replace him with Aegis, and then maybe you could put Cryos on it, because I know nades work well on Aegis. And then maybe if you want double Gravitons, you could probably have these two with Gravitons. But oh, you're waiting for Vortex. Oh, that's not another bad mech. Okay, then at least you know what to do for the next one. But yeah, I mean, just to answer your question for Gravitons, if you would want two of them, you would have to move some things around. But I feel like these two would probably be your best options for Gravitons. I would have said Orion just because of the mark, but I don't think the mark gives more damage to the implosion. So it wouldn't make a huge difference. It would make a little difference just trying to do the damage to the buildup. But once it does the actual implosion, I don't think it includes the hunter's mark damage, since it ignores like shield. Well, sorry, it's defense, not shield. So mm, yeah. So these two, focus on these two. Replace that when you get a chance. And also, have you? No. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is as far as you should be getting the pilots. Try focusing at least getting some of the like epic ones with 8 coins. I know it's a bit harder to do, but in the long run, it's gonna help you so much more. Like it hurts me to see this. I know I have some maxed out myself, but realizing how much resources were spent to get these maxed when I could have just used the same resources and get it like an epic to like 5 is a lot better than most of these maxed. So 1v1 are working really well. I don't know why. I won't rank up for probably more than 4 stars. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you're able to save up for legendary ones, I think they offer some of them for resources. Obviously, that would be the best thing you can do. I'm not too surprised. I mean, he has some good movement. Any mech that has good movement and a dash slash, you know, backtrack, something to bring you back or move you from where you are, really helps you keep your distance from enemies. Because nades, you're able to shoot them over things as long as it takes some time to learn. But once you do, the weapons are really nice. They're not meta, they're not broken, but they do offer a good amount of damage. I would say nades over cryos, but Pablo has shown me that even cryos, you can use a lot of that and still do pretty well because it slows them down. It might not be a lot of damage, but if you slow them down enough, someone else could get to him. Okay. Well, just to sum up your question, maybe try getting these two, or even if you would really want to try it. I think I used it for a bit, but Aegis with like Gravitons. I know you can probably get it for I think it's 8 coins for credits, the mech. So you don't have to like wait too much for Vortex. Because I don't think Vortex Gravitons would work. But if not, then I would recommend maybe doing Gravitons on Redeemer because he does have the movement for it. And for sure, try getting your Panther to be another Graviton. I mean, I would probably suggest other weapons, but if you want to work on Gravitons, those are probably the two I would say. Okay. On to the next one. Not bad. I think it was your other account. Yeah, Longos. Copy. Getting Eclipse next. Upgrading Aegis to 20 energy and doubling Storm 10 stats. Actually, sounds like a pretty solid plan. Okay. Nice. Ooh, wow. I feel like you would need some scouts here. Like maybe a surge, an eclipse, even a nomad, just for your movement. This can easily be replaced. Chungus, I would say, would have to get replaced nowadays. Like these three, seen it a lot on hangers, and I understand why. Um, Decent mark. Both weapons will do decent. But okay, you would get Eclipse. Never mind, you said you were getting Eclipse, so yeah, that would replace that. And Aegis with 20 energies, you would get these onto him. Wouldn't be a bad idea. You can probably use this launcher and Chungus to keep a little distance. Actually, that probably would be one of your best builds. Yeah, you would be able to, hold the beacon down and deal some decent damage too. I'm guessing you would just have to get a pilot for it. Okay. I mean, you have a decent hanger. Yeah. At least have like tanks. Well, a tank and aggressor. Everybody seems to have Panther just for the wall. I feel like these two for sure would have to go. Oh, okay. Okay, these are gonna be your two scouts. Okay. Then yeah, that kind of sums up. You would need a scout or two. So that kind of takes those two out of the picture. I'm guessing you would put Embers on Nomad. I would probably suggest Nades on Eclipse if you're trying to keep him on a distance. Since you're going to be putting Storm Rex on Aegis. 'Cause these two, I'm guessing you're trying to just keep them the same as a sniper and just kind of be annoying with Panther. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of limited on what you can use. So I'm guessing you don't have miniguns. Miniguns would be a nice option to put on Eclipse. I feel like when in doubt, Eclipse with minigun is a nice go-to. 'Cause the next ones would be. I personally used nades on it for a bit. It wasn't too bad since it does have really nice movement, and they can go under stealth, so you can have more freedom to move around. But overall, once you move, we'll upgrade this, move the Stormrex to it, and get these two scouts. That would be a solid hanger. Well, I don't think Revokers would be easy to get for him. I mean, obviously, Embers would be the go-to. Because you can do an Ember 16 and sorry, a Revoker 16 and an Ember 8. Until you get the Revoker 8s also, but they have not released them in the Gear Hub. I gotta keep in mind what's in Gear Hub. Nice, yeah. I know they released like the Amber weapons on Gear Hub, so I know it's a good weapon to like suggest people to use. It's still a good weapon. I know it doesn't beat revokers, but it's better than repeaters. Like anybody here, please don't buy or upgrade repeaters. Just the weapon, just use those resources on a Ember if you're not able to get revokers. I know it's a legendary weapon, but it's just it's not a good one. Okay, well, just to sum up your question, well, it wasn't really a question, it was a clarification of like if this is good. What was it? Yeah, getting eclipse. Yeah, replacing these two dots. Oh, just dots. Okay. Yeah. To sum up that, yeah, move the Stormax to him. Once you get him to 20, get him a pilot. Then you'll have Nomad and Eclipse here. Nomad with Embers, Eclipse. I mean, it looks like you have nades, or soon to have nades. Maybe use that for a bit until you can get more Embers. Because even having those two with Embers wouldn't be that bad. But sooner than later, I would recommend getting miniguns for Eclipse. Since you'll have more freedom and to move around and you won't be forced to be in their face. Like, they have a lot of distance with minigun. Okay. And yeah, it seems like you're doing the correct thing. Multi-layer. I would have waited for this because he isn't one that has priority for the hardened hull. If anything, it would be Vortex if you ever get it, or Nomad would really benefit from the extra health. Okay, on to the next one. So, who was next here? Oh, here. Copy. Paste. Okay. Sema Hanger 2. Try to see what he was asking for advice. Tell me, sir, what should I change? Oh, there you go. Okay, he needs to change? Very broad, but I'm kind of have my mental blueprint of 2 scouts, 2 tanks, 1 aggressor. I'm taking your Panthers, your aggressor. You already have 2 scouts. Great. These two would have to go. Like, you already have 2 scouts. Sadly, you don't need kill shot. It looks nice and all, but ideally, he just doesn't offer much nowadays. Like, I know a lot of people like their kill shots, but like, he just won't survive against like all these other new things we have. Him and Guardian will probably have to go. Personally, I would replace him with 2 tanks. So once again, Aegis, Vortex, or Deathwalker. If not, then you can probably get another attacker in here. Like, if you want to double down on attackers. Or, like, what other mechs do you have? Whereas this is, like, what you mainly use. In terms of weapons, I mean, doing pretty well. Revokers and Eclipse. Stormax and Panther. Yeah, I mean, so he can survive. Put the wall down. Do some good damage. He's a pretty good aggressor. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't be able to hold the beacon if somebody tried to push you. You can't really set down a mech, like, well, a tank, and hold the beacon. Because he would spawn, get wrecked. He would spawn, shut down the other person, but if he has revokers, he's out of the question. He's out of the map. Yeah, my biggest advice: just work on tanks. Looks like you have a solid attacker and two scouts. You gotta work on your tanks. I know these you have them maxed, and they were good back then, but their time to shine is over, and they need to get replaced with something new. Doesn't need to be a legendary, but definitely a tank. So if anything, put Aegis and Vortex. But you definitely need Aegis here, and even Aegis if you really want to work with it. Disruptors weren't that bad with it, but I would still suggest maybe getting miniguns for it, so you can actually deal or have damage. Suggest. Yeah, these three are pretty nice. A lot of damage and stuff. It's just these two, in my opinion. You would have to like change them out for tanks. Okay. Well, I think that was pretty quick for his thing. If you don't, because he only one. Well, he only asked what he would have to change. Nothing too specific. So I'm just giving him like a broad answer here. So overall, looks like half your hangers good to go. Obviously, getting a legendary pilot. I think Nicholas is. Oh, it's actually out for 8 coins. So if you're able to save 8 coins, try getting the legendary pilot for it. You'll do more damage. These two would have to go for tanks. That's the only thing I got for you. Aegis, and then this would be like Vortex, Deathwalker, even Bastion to a degree, but like Bastion nowadays, I feel like it's not as good as it used to be. There's like, I think Deathwalker took its spot nowadays. But yeah, you're doing well with mods. Obviously, you didn't overspend on the canopy, which is smart. This could have waited. You could have saved some resources. Um, Same thing with this. The like multi layers, I guess, just to give them some protection, which I don't blame you. Having that on most mechs is like just a bare minimum nowadays. But okay, yeah. This ideally is not only, but strongly suggested just to save them for what Nomad and Vortex, since they get the most benefit out of it. Okay, so that's four. Another one down. Who's next? Go. No. Okay, here. What is? Uh, Redeemer with Stormac 12s are good. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just I'm saying that they can't really hold up against endgame players. Like it's still like kind of a weak mech. But yeah, some builds for it are good. They're just not great or amazing or meta. It's just, you know, good. Okay, alter place. Finally got to you. There we go. Not bad. Decent amount of games too that he has played. Okay, 5,000 matches. XP. Wow. Now this is a balance here. Two scouts, two tanks, and an aggressor. Probably one of the most even maps. I mean, hangers I've seen. What do you need? I would like to know what I should work on before I start bringing other stuff to 6 star. Oh, okay. Before you start using your resources, I see. Okay, that's good because you get the most out of his shield, and that's really nice. Maxing it would be ideal, but obviously that's not gonna happen anytime soon. It's very hard to do that. The extra like 200,000 HP is like a whole mech, which is crazy to think of. Um, John Grati, please don't spam. It's gonna take me a bit to get to your ID since I'm going down the list. Just be patient. Leon, hey, Merry Christmas, dude. Thanks for stopping by. But overall, I would suggest maybe upgrading these two a bit more. Vortex for sure, get him to 6 star. You'll get a lot of use out of him. Because any more health you add to it, like it makes it where it almost doubles. So, like if you get him to 6 star, 20 energy, you'll have almost 200,000 health, but with the bonus of 50% damage reduction, you'll be like at 400,000. So, or 300,000, but that's still a lot, a lot of damage, and he gets a speed boost too. So he's not. I know he's a little slow on paper, but with his ability, he can, move, well, get places. So far, really nice hanger. Yeah. The only thing would be maybe getting different weapons for him. Yeah, I don't think you would be able to trade those over to him. Are you able to get miniguns? Leon, no worries. I still appreciate you lurking. I know even just giving me your review helps me a lot. Oh shit, I need a. My bad. Twitch. Lurking Ray, Merry Christmas. Sea Dragon. I appreciate you stopping by, and also Merry Christmas. Oh, the tournament thing is just a test, Dragon. It's only 8 limited right now, so they can see how people would play it and go off by that. Because if you're only limited for 8 at a time, then yeah, you have to play it smart to be able to survive and beat everybody. I could, but it would be a while. Okay. What other weapons do you have that are a bit more aggressive for Vortex? Because as a tank, I feel like you would need to be a little intimidating to be able to push back people. Because if somebody is pushing your beacon, and they see that you spawn this with dish launchers, I feel like most people would be like, sure, I'll just take some damage from his dish launchers, and then just get the mech. But if you had like storm mechs, obviously I wouldn't recommend swapping them because Aegis with storm mechs is a really nice build. This, on the other hand, if you spawn this, somebody would be like, let me just do a quick 180 and head back to my point because I'm not gonna first survive the damage that he's gonna deal, and to go through his, barrier. They would have to do this much damage and still get you. I got nades, cryos, chain, fragment. To be honest, nades might work for him. Sea Dragon. Yeah, it's gonna be just a bunch of tryhards nowadays. Like, hopefully, like, this encourages people to actually use their best for the tournament. So I know there was a big issue with people tanking just to get better rewards. Yeah, nades on Vortex. I mean, I used it for a bit, but it wasn't too bad. You have a lot of burst damage that you can deal with moment from far, close, mid distance. Also, with his ability, you can also move around the map a lot more easy and find better spots to use your nades on. Oh wait, I also need to keep in mind that alter place. Do you use nades much, or would you have to learn how to actually use them? Because got to keep in mind, if I recommend nades to somebody, I also have to give them a disclaimer that it's not an easy click and shoot type of weapon. It takes some time to learn. Yeah, some time to learn and get used to. But oh, nice. Okay, so you know how to use them. So yeah, okay. Try nades on them. I feel like they would benefit you a bit more than disc launchers. That's the only advice I got for you because it seems like everyone else has good weapons for it. The other thing, in my opinion, would be upgrade your tanks first and then your scouts, unless you want to upgrade. I mean, you already have Aegis 6, and just, upgrade one of these two to 6. So at least you have one that captures an aggressor, and then have your backups, or just double down on tanks. So if somebody tries to get your beacon, you're able to protect it. But yeah, these two, keep in mind that they're gonna be like more of a sacrifice. So eventually you'll lose them a bit quicker than the tanks. Ideally, the tanks you would want to take out at least two, I would say, people before they take out yours. Ah, okay. Then no, yeah, I think that would be a good plan. Then yeah, I would wait on Orion. Orion, I feel like his mark does a lot, but no, yeah, upgrade this, then upgrade these two. 'Cause these four alone are solid. Like that will be like your core of your hangar. Having two tanks and two scouts like this is really nice, especially Vortex, since he could help to a degree with points because of his ability. Um, Having boosted 36, yeah, 36 speed for a couple seconds. That really helps you move from one point to another. This, on the other hand, I know it's a glass cannon. Hopefully, it's temporary, where you could replace it with something else. But at the end of the day, I know most people like the Hunter's Mark because it doesn't just help you, helps the team. So, not bad. So, let me just sum up your question again. So, you asked for, I would like to know what I should work on. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, just to sum up what you need to work on, you just told me you have this. So, if anything, work on him, get him at 6. Then you'll have two really solid mechs, a tank and an aggressor, and then later on work on the other two, like a beacon hunter and then another beacon holder. So, because this is more of an attacker, I don't think you would just throw yourself into a beacon to get it with this. I feel like this is more of your beacon capture, because these two are going to be hard to deal against. These are just there to like protect, and they're just there to be annoying capture points. Okay, on to the next one. See. I feel like I remember saying this, but that gun, good morning. getting to the messages here since there's a lot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you did request a hang review. Let me see. Eclipse and Revoker. Oops, sorry. You didn't really ask for any type of advice. You just said, mind please. So if anything, I'll kind of do the same thing. Give you a broad overview of what I would think you would need to upgrade or change to a degree. Okay, decent amount of matches. Okay, three. Okay, you got decent amount of weapons. Revokers, okay. Disruptors, Vipers, hot guns. Okay, so you do have some type of different weapons. Okay, I'm guessing this is your main hangar, which is not bad. Just feel like your Panther might have to go. Do you have Eclipse? So I feel like if you had Eclipse, that can easily replace your Panther. Since, yes and yes. Okay. I feel like that would be the only advice I got for you because he's super annoying. I've used him for the past couple months, and oh my god, yeah, he's really good. He can be super annoying, so you can let others attack the opponent. Judging by the triple revoker, you're pretty aggressive as a player. So having Panther, I don't think benefits you. You already have Solus as your back line support, blinding people, taking their mods down, and if you're able to with the sniper, maybe get them. Oh, Hangar 2 is your main one. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so Eclipse, Nomad Triple, Mods. Okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, this is probably the go-to for you. Control points, spawn, defense. Hmm. How beneficial or how good, in your opinion, is your Nomad for you? 1v1 edits. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a nice holiday or had a nice holiday. And yeah, catch you later. Because if anything, I would suggest you replacing this with a tank. Well, another tank, since you already have one here. Aegis wouldn't be a bad idea if you have Stormrax. Because then you'll be able to hold two beacons down with those two. This would be to take care of anything annoying in their back lines, which nowadays it's kinda normal to have somebody stand back there now that the bots have healers and soluses and hemlocks. So if you're able to get that and help your team, it's a big plus. These two are your rushers, attackers, assassins. But you're mostly trading for like probably no, yeah. If anything, try to replace this in my opinion. Oh, it's really good for. Okay, so this is probably your beacon capturer. Hmm. Do you have miniguns? Because if you do, I would probably say. Oh, but you don't. That's the reason. It's 20. This is 18 energy. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, that would be hard to move those to this. So say if anything, put Revokers on Nomad, since that would offer more damage to him. And having miniguns on Eclipse would be you'll be able to keep your distance, deal damage, and if anything, capture a point. Almost there. Nice. Okay. Ideally, I personally don't like that many revokers, but it seems like that's your game style. That's how you play. So if anything, yeah, try to work on it. Get your miniguns on Eclipse. It'll give you, will make it where he'll survive a bit longer, since you're gonna be able to keep your distance, like almost double your distance. Ideally, miniguns, I think, go up to like 100, I believe. Yeah, I think 100 meters. Ideally, is like 0 to 70, I believe, the ideal distance for it. I have 8s at 6-star. Oh. Hmm. No, I would say maybe try it on Nomad, but I don't think it would do that well. Because I'm trying to see who would you be able to replace it with. Like, you can't replace it with Seeker, because that takes way too long. That wouldn't use all the energy. Hmm. I mean, you wouldn't be able to use the revokers on him if you moved it around. 8. Yeah, because we need the 10s, 12 and 6. Or 10, 12, 8, 12, 8. Move this. No, yeah, you wouldn't be able to get another one because the 8's here. Okay. If anything, I think you would have to, like, wait until you get the 10 and 8. So you get, or actually the 12 and 8. So you can get the most out of it. About Hanger 3. I feel like, I mean, there's a lot of things here. There's like no scouts. This is not ideal for you since you do have some that are 6 stars, so you'll be getting bots that have more mods. And Graviton, sadly, if they have mods, you're kind of just tickling them instead of actually doing damage. I don't use Helix as much, but for him, that's probably the best option. Marked and Pawns is a good combo, but obviously, I would say Railgun would probably be better. But unless you blind them, you should be able to slowly take down their mons. Vipers, I think as long as you like aim correctly, you should be able to hit them with the missile, and I know that's the biggest damage out of it. So obviously, this one needs the most work. But if I were to say for this one, get miniguns, put it on Eclipse, try to work your Nomad up to 6 stars so you can just move the Revokers to him. Because I could say maybe have a variety of weapons, maybe put in Storm Rags, maybe put like Embers. Oh yeah, Embers. You could probably get Ember guns. Forget about those. Oh, that's the weapons you don't use. That makes sense. Okay. Then yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do here if this is like your fun hanger with the weapons you don't use. For this, on the other hand, try Embers on this dude. I think most of those are for credits. I think the 8s, oh no, 8, 12, and 16s, I believe, are for 8 coins. But no, yeah. If anything, Embers on him would. Oh, but no pilot. That's gonna be tough, yeah. Give it a try. even without the pilot, even put the like the pilot stuff on this. Give it a try because I feel like that would still be a little better than the disruptors. These take a bit time to reload, and two, they kind of force you to stay back. 12 and 8 or 5 star. Oh, they're okay. They have a decent star level to it, so not bad. Yeah, try that because I feel like that would give you more of a better result than disruptors. Because you already are intending to like have him as your like beacon capture and aggressor. So give that a try. But overall, yeah, I mean, there's not much I can give you as a suggestion to change since you already have kind of your hanger set. Just the only thing I can say for you is miniguns for this dude. It'll make him survive much like more frequent and take less damage since he's not gonna be in the front line. It's gonna be like in the middle, be able to support with a push if needed. If not, he can stand back with be in the back line and still deal damage from like 100 meters. Okay. Who's next? Mary. I'm gonna get Stormax 16 for Guardian. Oof. What would you change? I'm free to play. Ah, okay, that answered my question. Free to play. Copy. Okay, then over 10,000 battles. Okay. Out of these two hangers, I would say your second hanger is a lot better. Um, since you're able to capture, well, keep a beacon with this. What is it? This is another good build I used to use. It's just you're not as intimidating as having Stormax on it. If somebody tries to approach you, they'll know that they can take some damage from the minigun before they actually need to get you. Compared to if they see you with Stormax, they'll question if they should approach. This makes it where instead of having embers on this dude, you'll be able to keep your distance and survive more. This will make it where, yeah, you're very aggressive and there's no downtime for the reload compared to the Stormax. Yeah, okay, I can see why you were saying, yeah, try getting the Stormax for him, even though I would, mm, shoot, I would say maybe you should replace it with another tank or stuff, but I don't think the other tanks are able to, mm, no, yeah, I don't think they're free to play. That would be tough, yeah. I mean, this is your backline support, which makes sense. As the bear, sniper. Not bad. It does seem like everybody knows that the parameter multi-layer is the way to go. I'm glad to see most people are actually using the epic instead of the legendary for the galvanic hull. And yeah, it's saving up for the legendary for the health, which is a much better investment than the epic. I mean, overall, it's a decent hanger. You have two scouts, one good tank. I would say replace this with something else, but don't know what they offer for free, like free to play players. Stormrex. Oh, wait. Mm, to be honest, maybe put Stormrex on Panther and then keep your Guardian as a backline support. So if somebody seeks your team player that's in front of you, that's like midfield, because obviously you wouldn't be as an attacker like in the front. I feel like he would be able to support more with the sniper since he's gonna be behind somebody. Somebody gets system crashed or mm, dazed or EMP stunned by something, you can take away that debuff. That's Onyx. No, I don't think that would be ideal. I mean, it's another mech. It's just I don't see it helping you better than Guardian. To be honest, it might have more health since it's legendary, but his ability is kinda not there. It's just damage. Um, at least with Guardian, yeah, at least with Guardian, you're able to help your team either take away the debuffs, which is like a big thing now that everybody has a stun, a daze, system crash, all these debuffs that your team gets. If you're smart and stay back, and be a support, you can't really be an attacker with him, even though he's classified as an attacker. He has a role more of a support. So, if anything, put the snipers on him, put the Stormax on Panther, since he would be a lot more deadlier, and people would actually be more afraid of that than this. Because if they see you have Stormax on this, they'll just rush you. Then and just yeah, there's nothing that's stopping them from rushing this. Even if they rush you with a Nomad and they have Revokers for Embers, it's GG for Guardian. Like there's nothing to like save him. Even with mods, sadly, yeah, he would have 5 layers, but after that, like he wouldn't be able to survive. So if anything, if I'm trying to see what other free to play mech there is, because you already have a tank, which is like the biggest thing. These three are like the your core of the team. These are like the back line supports. So no, yeah. If anything, yeah, I'm gonna change it up on you. I know you wanted Stormax on him. Put Stormax on Panther and put the snipers on Guardian, and try to keep the 30 meters you have, unless you bought the implant to extend it to 45 meters. Keep that distance between you and your teammate, and then you should always be able to take away their stun. So if like a surge rushes them, you should be able to take away that from him and system crash the surge. Regardless, I'm pretty sure most surges nowadays have embers or revokers. You might not be able to help him with taking less damage, but at least you can help him from to be able to move. I mean, yeah. If you could change him, try changing for something else. But you already have him maxed, and if it's too much work, then if anything, just get the revokers. I mean, the Stormrex, put it on Panther, put the snipers on Guardian, and keep it that way for the time being. Because these three are solid. I don't think you would have to do anything to them. I know that you're free to play players, so I can't be suggesting everything in the book, since not everything's available for you. But for what you asked for and what you have at the moment, what I suggested is probably your best option. Yeah, is if you lose Guardian and lose the Stormax 16, that's a lot of like firepower you lost right away. Okay, on to the next one. Planum. Hey, welcome. Hello. Happy holidays. Okay, on to the next one. Let me see who is next. Uh, Sea Dragon. I think since it's the start of the tournament, they slowly but surely get harder and harder. The bots will eventually, once you get to Masters and Grandmasters, feel like they will actually be modded out and be harder to get. I think eventually I heard from others the same thing that the first couple matches, the heats, is like super weak bots, but you still find players. So I don't know if that's intended to be that way, but I know they're doing tests at the moment. Gon Gondrati. Okay, I finally got to his hanger. I don't think. Yeah, he hasn't said much since I told him to stop spamming. Well, I'm still like an hour and a half in, and I'm not even. How many more do I have? One, two, three. I got like three more hangers reviews to do, unless more people come in to ask for hanger reviews. And then once I finish those three, don't find any more, I'm gonna just ask and see if anybody will be down for customs, since it seems like a good amount of you are here, which I appreciate. Um, and then at that point, I'll just start the custom if a bunch of people are like, yeah, I'll join. But right now, I'd rather just focus on hanger reviews since I know it's been something that's been asked for quite some time. Okay, let me continue this. What was this question? Oh, yeah, he didn't have a question. He just said, check my ID. Okay, so I'll give him a broad response to his hanger. Okay, decent amount of matches. Yes, Mech experience. Hmm. Okay, at least he has two scouts. Sadly, hmm. Okay. Is this another free-to-play player? I think so, right? 'Cause I don't think railguns are free to play. He only has one hanger, so I can't check anything else. I feel like for him, these three are probably his go-tos. Sadly, he needs a better pilot for this if he wants to make this work. If not, I would suggest getting miniguns for it. Sadly, Chungus will have to go. Replace that with like Aegis because you need a tank. If somebody spawns or tries to take over your point, sadly you wouldn't be able to like hold it. Anything you spawn will probably get wrecked within the few seconds. Like, mm. Sadly, this if you encounter another eclipse, you're pretty much just lost there. The only things that I feel like you can get away with is probably these two for the time being. But even then, this you'll probably have to replace it later on. Guardian, at least you have a sniper with it. At least you can keep your distance. You're not trying to rush or be an aggressor with it. I mean, you didn't ask for anything in particular, so I'm just gonna give you an overall answer here. You have your scouts. You have your, I guess, backline support. Try changing these two. I know you have a maxed, but you need to find better replacements. Try getting two tanks, Aegis and like Vortex, or no, yeah, there's not much there. Just Aegis and Vortex would be like Sentry. I'm gonna get to customs after this. I think I have like two or three more like hanger reviews to do real quick. I was gonna like start with customs, but like everybody was here. It seems like a lot of people showed up right away. Because ideally, last time I did it was like customs first, to at least get some people in the stream. It only let me put one, so I'm like, if I'm gonna do this, I just use one. But I know in the title I did specify I'm doing hanger reviews. Oh, fair point. Yeah, I could have changed it. Hmm. Okay, but where's that dude? Is he in chat still? No. Okay, but ideally, yeah, replace these with tanks because they're not helping you at all. This, try getting miniguns for it because gravitons are just not ideal anymore, especially since you have most of it either maxed or 6 star. I know that they announced that anything below 6 star, the bots would have less mods or you wouldn't be able to put mods on it. So I know that's another requirement, even if you're not free to play. Like that's still something the game doesn't let you do. But okay, I mean I'll leave it at that. I mean he didn't ask for anything particular. He just said check my ID. So okay. I'll leave it at that. I mean this is probably not gonna change for him. Get Aegis, get Vortex, or even Deathwalker will probably be the other two you're missing here. Okay, who's next? I need to go down the line here. Oh, public bus. Let's go. Okay. Maybe review my implants and my team in general. Okay, so I guess general advice. Yeah. Okay. So. Hmm. That's very tough. I already see like three that you probably will end up keeping. Two that would have to go. Um, can't buy stuff right now. Okay. Well, I know. Well, it's in-game resources. You probably can get it. Replace Aegis with Tengu. Oh, okay, you do have it, but I feel like it's gonna do a lot better if you replace it because you need a tank. Like, sure, you might have him as I can't even say it's an aggressor because it has chain guns. Seen Pablo use this, so I can't really say it's terrible because it, you know, gets some kills. Hmm. At least you have a variety of weapons. You're not just using one. I mean, this is not bad because of the like hunter's mark. Hmm. Okay, if anything, I would say, yeah, you would need Aegis at least in this. Because if somebody tries to take your like a home beacon, you can't really spawn any of this. Like this would get smacked, especially if you use your ability. This would get smacked. That would get smacked, and you would most definitely not spawn this because yeah. Wait, replace Aegis with Tengu. You play mainly 2v2s. Noted. Okay, 2v2s. I feel like even for 2v2s, having Aegis will still give you more of a benefit. Like, sure, Tengu can be annoying to a degree since he's small, but like, I feel like anything that has radius will knock out Tengu like super easily. Like anything with radius, like these three right here, anything with radius, it's like a goner. Like sure, like you have put mods on there, which is impressive for what they are. I feel like this health would have been better suited for Eclipse, but just a heads up, maybe hold off on the health because the main ones you would need it on is on Nomad and Vortex for the time being. Does well, yeah, they have their damage reduction. So anything else in terms of priority, yes, Nomad and Vortex. Then like any really good tank that you think would benefit from it, or if you want to put a little extra on your scouts, then that wouldn't be a bad idea. Like Eclipse, Surge, but also those you're kind of just beefing up something that you know it's gonna like rush and potentially lose quicker than a tank. So that's the other thing in terms of bonds. Mods, at least everybody's getting the parameter multi-layer. Have not really seen people use the single layer like shield. I forgot what's the name of it. Um, but no, yeah. Overall, I know the other one is beneficial with a handful of mechs, but 9 times out of 10, the parameter multi-layer would be the go-to for everybody. So just in case somebody is using a sniper, you don't get just one shot. But in terms of weapons, dude, you should be able to get embers. I just realized. Embers are for in-game resources. Try getting embers. If anything, put it in Eclipse. Because that'll feel like we'll do a lot more than chain guns. If anything, no, I would say put the chain guns on Stalker, but I feel like Stalker would need more. Mm, because to be honest, I would put Stormax on Aegis. If you replace Aegis with Tengu, even for 2v2, I feel like it will do a lot of work. And then maybe, or if anything, replace Aegis with Tengu so you have at least more health to work with. Because even his shield, yeah, Aegis shield, I feel like would be Yeah, more than any of your mech's health. You can drop that, and that shield would give you a lot of cover. Because, well, you don't really have them, but yeah. So, Aegis with Stormrax, put the cryos on Stalker so you can keep your distance to a degree and have it boosted. Um, get Embers for Seeker, and then if you're able to, please stop upgrading Chain Gun, save the resources, and get miniguns. That should be a solid upgrade for your 2v2s. Right now, Orion, I mean, you can get away with that since it's for 2v2s. Like, the Hunter's Mark will benefit a lot of the Disruptors, but overall, this kind of needs to change a little for 2v2s. So, Aegis, Stormrax, Stalker with Cryos. I'm just trying to use what you have at the moment, not trying to make you spend more than you have to. And then the only thing you would have to get along with Aegis would be the Embers, which they're for in-game resources, which is not too bad. If you have Revokers, try to put those on Seeker instead of Embers then, and still go for Minigun Eclipse. To be honest, that's a bit better, so you can keep your distance. Um, yeah, you have more mobility, but if not, then you can still double down on aggression and have Embers on Seeker and Revokers on Eclipse if you want to do that. But I feel like you wouldn't want to sacrifice too much because I think these two would be your go tos. These three would just be there to help you out. Because this one you would seek people. This one you would be able to approach. I mean, it does have the ability to like go under stealth and speed movement. So also miniguns have a lot of firepower behind it. So if you're able to, shoot them for a couple seconds, they'll definitely be hurting. So quick summary. So Orion for the time being, he got lucky. Nothing changed there. Replace this for Aegis with Stormrax. Change this to Stalker Cryo. Um, Embers on this. And if you're able to or want to have this be more aggressive, you can slap on Revokers. If not, then it's a for sure, like it'll be helpful miniguns. So, not bad. Yeah. But for 2v2s, that should help you. I know Aegis is not that popular in 2v2s, but if you're using it correctly with storms, you would be annoying with it. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, the boss, 135. Let me see what I'm trying to ask here. Can I get suggestions too, please? I have almost 10k coins, and I'm confused on what to use. Okay, so once again, just a broad question. Hey, what can I improve on? Let's see. Decent amount of battles, max XP. Oh, okay. Hmm. There's a lot you could do. Everything from weapons to pilots to mechs. Hmm. Okay. I mean, pretty broad. Let me see. Anything else you said after? No. Okay. Oh, okay. You followed up with I plan to get Eclipse and I'm confused now. Should I go for Eclipse or go for a tank or miniguns? I would say all the above. You need Eclipse. You need another scout. Sadly, Killshot ain't gonna cut it no more. Those two, Surge and Eclipse, are like hand to hand. Like it's a left and right hand. It's like a must for a hanger, in my opinion. Well, I'm guessing you're doing control points. I mean, overall for 5v5, I think, and 2v2's Nomad would be a little better. But Eclipse, I feel like, does a little better in terms of performance. So Eclipse, sure, you definitely need a tank because he's not a tank no more. So I would say, sadly, probably replace Chungus with Aegis. Just hurts to say that replacing Chungus with anything. Um, yeah, replace that. At least I know Aegis is an in-game resource thing, so it wouldn't be too bad. But okay, so Aegis, Eclipse. These are not bad. Could be better though, but I can't really put too much here. Okay. Next thing, mechs. I'll just give you two mechs at the moment. I'm not trying to throw too much at you. If you're just asking for the simple advice, Eclipse, you would need it. Tank, you would need it. Miniguns, you would need it for, in my opinion, for Eclipse. You would need Embers, which are for end game resources. So even with the 8 guns you have, you would get something for him. Um, Especially arcs nowadays aren't cutting it. They really nerf them. You have 12s at 4-star at the moment. Okay, I feel like are the 8s for credits? Because if they are, you probably should be able to get the 12 and 8 and replace it here, 12 and 8, and then just get the implants for it. So yeah, I'm not trying to make you spend too much because I think just for the Aegis itself, Eclipse itself will be expensive. Miniguns would be expensive. I think the only thing within reason right now that I'm asking will probably be the Embers to upgrade here. Um, Aegis, try to keep it with Storm ranks. Dish launchers, I hope you get that out of your hanger. Nowadays, it's not ideal anymore. Um, hmm, yeah, they'll be. I mean, disruptors are not bad. At least you're able to hide. Like the way you're probably using this when you're kind of having cover, using your ability, peeking, just doing damage with disruptors. Not a terrible build, but definitely could improve on. Smart to have this as your back line. Just remember to stay near your friends within 30 meters. So if anybody gets dazed, stunned, or blinded, you're able to take that away from them with your ability. Like I know he's under an attacker class, but he's more of a support. Um, okay, at least everybody has some shields. Ooh, that is nice. Okay, yeah, even more of a reason. slap embers on this, and this would be your best mech at the moment. Replace this with Eclipse and get miniguns for it. And I think that at the moment should be a good start for you. Like, I don't want to overwhelm you with like replacing 80% of your hanger. Like, let's just take baby steps here. And first, you need a solid tank. Aegis is a solid tank. Obviously, could be better, like Vortex, Deathwalker, but I don't think those are for in-game resources, and I'm pretty sure you're not trying to spend money to get them. But yeah, so those two, replace them for sure. Get better weapons for him, and I think that's the advice I got for you at the moment. Obviously, these could get replaced also. Sadly, Bastion, Faithing. No, that wouldn't work. That's only for energy. It just, I feel like Bastion has lost a bit of its hmm, like, it's not as good as the other like legendaries. Like, sure, it has a shield that can freeze you and stuff, but if you don't have enough power behind it, you cannot take out the enemy. And if it survives, you cannot stun it again, and you're probably in the middle of reload. And yeah, I believe that was the other thing I was gonna come to. Like, it's not the quickest out there. I know Aegis isn't either, but for the amount of dome health he offers, is, I believe, in my opinion, a bit better. And it's easier to get. I know it's easier to get an Aegis since it's for endgame resources instead of gambling or trying your luck at a crate, or let alone just flat on buying out the legendary. Um, so, okay, at least you asked for it, but no, yeah. If anything, you could probably replace Guardian if you want to have Basting there. Like, probably replace it with Guardian. Because at least Onyx, you're able to, get away with hiding somewhere and using your ability. Him, you can't really hide. Like, I mean, you can, but there's no point since anybody sees you, you're a goner. At least he's legendary, so he'll have a bit more health. So, okay, let me do some last minute things then. So, Aegis here with Stormrax if possible. Bastion, hopefully Platinum's not here. Bastion with snipers will probably be one thing you can use at the moment. Um, I mean, it's not ideal, but I don't know what else you could use. You don't, unless you move that over and then snipe. Maybe use disruptors on it, but you need something that has some burst damage along with it. So these two need burst damage. This needs embers. This needs to be clips with miniguns. And this, if you do move the disruptors, you can just put the snipers on them. So, up to you. I know Bastion isn't the greatest, especially at that low rank. If you want to give it a try, I would suggest replace it with Guardian. But for sure, get Aegis, get Eclipse, get the Embers, and then get the miniguns. That's a for sure. Okay, I think I have one more to do here. And then we should be able to start customs. Oh wow. Okay. No, I think that's it. Okay, last chance for anybody that didn't get to. If you would like to get your hanger reviewed, um, just let me know in the chat, like your ID and what type of advice you're looking for or suggestions. Um, hey Batman, I'm gonna max out my Arachnos Batman. Arachnos. One of the few supports that I don't have. Well, actually, I have at a 3 star. Just not trying to upgrade it anytime soon. Um, okay. That was it for that. Let me put. Okay. I'm gonna give everybody a quick second or two. I'm gonna go get some quick water and to the bathroom real quick. Most like 3 to 5 minutes. If I don't see any more hanger reviews requests, then I'll just start doing the customs. So anybody that wants to join for customs, um, feel free. I'm gonna to like get your hangers ready. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, minigun has a bonus right now. Okay, and then come back. Then once I come back, I'll put the code in the chat, and you guys will see it on the screen also. So okay, I'll be back. Battle. Customs. Start. Go. Okay, here we go. Here is the code. Anybody that wants to join, feel free. I'll do my best to. Oh no, yeah, to balance out the teams. Oh, nice, Pablo's here. Okay. Well, it's almost midnight here. Well, noon. So it's gonna be midnight for people already. So hope everybody is having or had a nice holiday. I'll probably will do this for an hour or so, and then I gotta start like doing my own holiday. Mm. Oh yeah, the new maps are only for free for all. I wish we had the new maps. That would be pretty nice. Mm-mm. Okay, we might just do an attempt for control points. One, two, three. There's a couple more nowadays, so let's go down the list and see how it goes. That would be very interesting. A full like custom for just FFA. I think that would be the most chaotic like battles we could get. Because you can't say, hey, I'm teaming up with somebody like you're. I mean, you could, but like I'm pretty sure it would be noticeably like easy to see who's teaming up to get other people. But in the same time, like it's a free for all, yeah. So anybody can get anybody. I'm in like central like of the USA, so not in the East Coast. Yeah, I'm in Central Time, so within that. Oh shoot. Okay. Let me put equalize for this one and see how it goes. 'Cause it seems like. Never mind. Let me shuffle this around. Okay, that seems to be a little balanced. So let's just get this started. It's at least a 4v4. Let's see how it goes. Okay, gotta keep an eye out for Pablo.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
Oh, yep. That's what I had a feeling he was gonna start doing. Oh, nice. Oh my god. He has the implant for the dome? Oh my goodness. That dome was like a whole map just by itself. He probably had it maxed too. Uh-oh. My goodness. Yeah. Couldn't blind him for too long. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Okay. Need to be careful here. Oh, a repeater. Okay. Maybe if we hold out here, then we have about the same amount of Six, 7, 8. Oh, they got more. That's it. Oh, Pablo had the 3 beacons. Okay, that makes sense.
There is 1 minute left.
Oh yeah, he's the one with the Solus that has the EM. No, yeah. Even if he waits out, he won't be able to get the points. Yeah, especially this map,
30 seconds
really
remaining.
open. Didn't really have anything to cover that much area and used my mechs a bit too quick. Oh yeah, and the Deathwalkers, man. I need to get my own.
3, 2,
Those are very
1.
hard to get. Well, get out of the game.
Defeat.
Oh yeah, that's the new skin that everybody's talking about. Not bad. Pablo, as expected. Okay. Well, this is probably more straightforward. There's not gonna be much of spreading the team if we're all just going to the same point. Let me move this around. Sadly, Pablo would have to be the other team still. No, I need one of the 6 or 7Ks with me. No, Pablo has to be on the other side. Okay, that's at least different from what we had before. Let me give everybody a second or two, or even a minute, just to see if anybody else wants to join. And then we can start. Not bad. Yeah, I need to keep an eye out for a seeker. Sentry. Hey, nice. Hope you're feeling better, dude. Ooh, okay. Joining Pablo. Yeah. I feel like at this point, if I don't have anyone else, I might as well equalize the team here, but I don't know how strong the team would be. But I doubt would be stronger than Pablo or Sentry. Just feel like it would be a bit harder for. Well, I mean, I also have a 7K. Let's just start it. I shouldn't be overthinking this too much. Okay, well, you guys are gonna end up getting a bot then. Okay. Yeah, regardless, somebody was getting a bot. But let's just start it. I shouldn't be thinking too much about it. It's a custom game at the end of the day. Wait, what? Bruh, Sentry.
3, 2, 1.
I got dropped. I just saw that. I don't think this would be fair, guys. I don't know if you guys just want to leave and come back and retry this. It's technically 5 versus 3. Um, I know Pablo will stay for it, but like, okay, I guess we are. Okay, that's a bot. Later. Okay. Next time I'll have to like, I can't even double check because it won't show until like. Oh, Pablo. This. Red, yeah. Definitely has to help for it. Got his nades. We got a capture center here. No, no, no. Oh, I thought it was Pablo that got me with the seeker. Oh, Revoker Chungus, bruh. How? Okay. Oh, those are just bots. shoot, yeah, it doesn't affect if it's a graviton or like, okay. So it goes through the defense. Is that Pablo? That must be Pablo, right? Don't really see that many people use Eclipse and Vipers. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to double check this.
You have won the match.
At least they had bot, but it's not a fair fight since it was a 5v3 technically. I even was removed out of the team. Okay, I guess new code. Bruh, what? Okay, okay. Guys, I'll have to resend the code. Can't even type in here. Okay, that is so weird. Great. Copy. Show. Okay. Here's new code. Yeah, it's rare for me to get disconnected like that, so I'm guessing everybody's having issues, and not just me and Sentry. But I think we're missing Pablo in here now. I feel like we should be able to fill in those two spots. I'll give it another minute. Okay, we have 113, no, 213, 115. Okay, let's see. 13, 7, 10, 9. Nope. Oh my god, how are they even putting us together like that? Nine. No, I need some of the nines. And one of these lower powers need to be on the other side. 9, 10, Sentry, Pablo. Oh, they're within the same. Ruffles would have to be on the outside. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm tempted to join, but I'm dying because I have a 6k here. Atomic Wings, feel free to join. Like I said, I'll try my best to, even out the teams. But obviously, there's only so much that I can do.
Three, two, one, go. Let's get things started.
Join. 1, 2, 3. What are we missing? Okay. Okay. Join in. Okay. Seems everybody's here. Wow, kill shot got me with those. I shouldn't be too surprised. Oh wait, no. Oh. Can't let you have too much fun with those cryos. No. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Gotta get away from that. It's gonna system crash me. Neutral. Oh my god. Not bad. Uh-oh. Nope. Back away. Got to reload now. Uh-oh. Nope. 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 Watch out. That's Pablo over there. I see what you're doing, Pablo. You're trying to use the missiles to get me. Which is not a bad idea. Yeah, you just shoot the bullets that. Pablo with the repeaters. I need to be careful with that. Of the few I got left. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope.
'There
Oh
is
my
1
god.
minute left.
I almost made him survive that.
Incoming fire.
I'll let you get that.
30 seconds remaining. Captured.
Just us, isn't it? Yep.
Three, two, one. You have won the match.
Did we win because of points, right? Yeah. Oh my god. We had more influence. Yeah. For real. That, and I don't know how chaotic it would be, but a free-for-all custom. So we can actually have a full well, not a full hanger, but a full lobby of FFA. Because I don't think I've ever gotten a full player match in FFAs. To be honest, that would be one of the hardest things to balance. But that's at players or viewers' discretion where they would either want to join. Because I can't really tell people, hey, you can't do this or can't do that. Because obviously it's FFA. That's everybody against everybody. Okay. Oh, we lost somebody. What was Atomic Wings? If you're trying to join, oh, he joined back. Never mind. Um, Josh J Pepper, Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a nice holiday too. No one to name at the moment. I don't think so. Yeah, you're not wrong there. It would just turn into just full hanger of just like revokers. Oh, next map. Champions. Okay. Um. Oh wait, no. I think that was a good one. 13-9. No. I need one of the lower powers in my hanger here. 5 and 15, 13, 9, 9, 7. Yeah, at least Ruffles Sentry would give us a good run for money for me and Pablo. Let's see how that goes, especially at Champions Forge. Gene, hello, long time no see. Okay, well, let's get started. I mean, once again, there's only so much I can do for balancing. Yeah, this is another, like, pretty good map, to be honest, that they released. Really spacious, but it just not, I guess, ideal for me since I'm around like 50 scouts. Come on, at least I got Sentry there. Irish artwork. Tried refreshing the game. You should be able to rejoin. Oh, okay, he froze. Come on. Yes. Oh, we're not doing well in points though. Come on. Not like this. Oh my god. If I didn't have those layers, I would have been done for. Okay, almost got him. That's gonna be very annoying to deal against. No. This. Get this kill shot at least. No. Okay, somebody else got the kill shot. Nice, let's go. No, no, wrong person. I'm trying to aim over there.
You have 2 minutes remaining.
thought I could at least neutralize it, but yeah, I was way too late.
There is 1 minute left.
We gotta be careful. Not bad. Oh, nice. Nope. Actually careful here.
30 seconds remaining.
No. No. I was about to get ruffles. Oh, they're gonna mac us out, aren't they? Yep. 3. Yeah, because we won't win the points here.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no, wait, maybe we do?
You have
Oh,
one
we
minute.
did by 1 point. Wow. And once again, okay, what is this? How am I getting kicked? Out of my own custom here. Wow. Okay, once again, let me redo this. I feel like even if I get re-invited by Pablo, I don't think I'll be able to join, so. Once again, let me redo the code and I'll send you guys the code. That's disappointing. Okay. Copy here. Show. There we go. That's the new one. Not bad. Okay, on to the next map. Not bad. I thought that was gonna be more of a one-sided battle, but it became pretty intense. Like, it went down to the last second. Smokestacks, not probably my least favorite map. Yeah, yeah, I could say that. Yeah. Okay, let's move this around. Okay, we still have the 5 and 7K in here. 2 10s, 2 9s, 3 13s, and 115. Yeah, I saw the Orion. I don't know how I actually got you with Nade Sentry though. Okay. I think once again, I think this will probably be good balance. 10, 13, 10, 2, 13, 10, 9, 7. No, but yeah, I wish maybe later on they actually make it where I can just like drag players. If I drag, you know, a big guy over this guy, like those two would swap. Like just to be able to balance the teams how I would want them instead of just hoping that the mixed team gives me a balanced team. So I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Once again, let's give this another try on a new map.
Three, two, one, go.
Okay. Everybody's spawning. Never mind. There's two people that are not spawning in your team. Ruffles Sentry. I mean, yeah. Do you know who's missing? I see one. I see red. I see Sentry. Okay, probably was pigs. Okay. Ruffles should be in there because everybody's spawned in their team. Nice. Good trade.
Well done.
Ah, okay. At least neutralized it when Ruffles was up there. Secret? Where's the secret? Nope. Oh my god. Yep, never mind.
Incoming fire.
Didn't see Sentry was there. Two, two, one, two, wow. No, yeah, they have way more mech kills than we do.
Incoming fire.
Nice. Know what I mean.
You have 2 minutes remaining.
Neutralize this. Oh, they're definitely gonna win this. Yeah. Nope. Nice. Okay. Managed to get cover. I'm like one of the few left here. Oh no way he's using it up.
There is 1 minute left. Defeat.
Yeah, that center was so tough to get. feel like it would have been worse if I didn't get that lace wing in the beginning. Nice. I feel like no one got kicked out there. That's a win. Okay, Mesa. Swap this over. No, can't have the 5 and 7. Nope, 5 and 7 need to be in 7 teams. Nope. 7, 7, 5, 9, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, there's not much I can be swapping here. Besides, like, big, no name, that, yeah. I think Pablo and me are gonna be in one team while Sentry and Rolfs are in the other for the meantime. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really waiting for anybody, so let's continue. We still have what 6 maps to go through, and I think after that I'll probably call it there in terms of customs, since I need to get ready for a family gathering. Which, once again, I appreciate everybody that's tuning in on a holiday, let alone Christmas. Hope everybody's having a nice holiday. Okay, I need to play this a bit.
3,
Save.
2, 1, go. Get out of my way.
Sentry. Win. Oh my. Rat. I forgot, yeah, the dome exit protects him from being blinded. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, at least I did some damage while he was not under his ability. That Orion. It's causing way too much trouble here. Oh. Yeah, that thing still melts. Nice, nice. Okay. Careful, it's 6, 8. Yeah, they got the lead in terms of kills. Got it. Finally. forgot you can cover like the whole map with those. Yikes.
You have 2 minutes remaining.
Seems like no, yeah, we're not gonna be able to hold out the points here. I mean, we have a lead. It's just we don't have max left at this point. But, 14, 13. Hmm. You might have like two more. But at this point, they're gonna be capturing the points. Oh, it's Pablo. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to. Let's say hard to do a 1v5 here.
Defeat.
Forgot how OP that Orion is when it comes to like that long distance of a map. Okay, we lost no one name. Let's see who's able to replace him. And let me switch maps. Yeah, I was about to say, I think the only one that has Galvanic at the moment is my Vortex and Salvor, but Salvor, like, doesn't really make much of a difference in seed. You can easily just get him out of the game. Okay, the code is pinned on top of the chat. Oh, never mind. Somebody else joined. Okay, still have a 5 and 7, 2 9s, and everybody's above 10. Okay. Nope, that is not fair. Maybe. No. No, they have everybody over tank in that team. Cannot have both lower on my team. Not have both Sentry and Ruffles in my team. Nope. Yeah, I feel like that little feature, I don't know how hard it would be to get it done, but no, yeah, I would need at least Pablo on my team on there. At least 13. I need two 13s. Yeah, 1 7, 10, 11. Yeah, okay, let's continue. Oh my god, that would not be fair. What everybody, yeah. Oh my god, that would be, yeah, like so unfair. Let me see. Even if I pushed everybody over there, even if we took that 5k with us. Oh my god. No, yeah, that would not be fair. Yeah, because we're the only ones over like 13. We're at 13 and above. Everyone else like 10, 11, 9, and stuff. Okay, let's start. At least this pretty good challenge. Me and Pablo against you in Sentry.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
Atomic Wings. I was gonna say, try having the code ready just in case anybody leaves. shrine up there. No way, he still got me right there. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Oh, so close. Okay. If I didn't hit your mod, I would have been able to get you. Oh no. Okay. They're back, so shouldn't be able to get them there.
You have 2 minutes remaining.
Please don't got me. Yeah, those death walkers are gonna be no deal against. Nice. Oh, not nice. Yeah, got one of the death walkers.
There's 1 minute left.
2, 6, 11, 15. No, they're not.
Seconds remaining. Defeat.
Yeah, pretty long map. Getting that Orion once again was my biggest focus. Oh, he was running around capturing a beacon, huh? Okay, on to the next one. Paradise Plaza. Oh my god, nope. Even the game's trying to do that. Literally, oh, flew one random and then push everyone else over the other side. 7. No, can't have Pablo and Ruffles in my team. Yeah, cannot give you both weak ones. Okay, got 1, 2, Okay. Guess that's once again as good as it's gonna get. I've noticed that the games, yeah, it's keeping me and Pablo more together than like, and then keeping you and Sentry on the other side. It's even when I shuffle and get like a decent team like this, it's not Sentry in my team. It's usually Pablo. But okay, let's continue. Oh my god! Luckily, I took a second there. I think he just left then. No. Hey, Atomic Wings. Was that you that just joined? Because now we have two 5Ks. Oh, nope, nope. I cannot have all of them on my team. Nope, nope, no, that's not. No, they're just gonna get bullied. I need both 5K separate teams. 7K. No, cannot have ruffles. Nope, that's not fair. 5K 7. Nope, so close. No, cannot do that. I would need. No, 5. No. It's getting trickier and trickier to balance the teams out here. Come on. I could either try my luck again or just run it as it is. I feel like I'll take you more time trying to find a team than it will take us to run a match. So, okay, even though we have, well, I have two lower power. It's about to start it. Well, when it's a full team like it was before, I cannot really ask people to move since they cannot like do that. Let's just start it. Yeah, I shouldn't be overthinking this too much.
3, 2, 1, go. Get out of my way.
Oh shoot, he has the dome. The dome actually helps a lot. No. He's still over there. So let me see if this actually lands on him. Oh, nice, it did. target me and I'm out. Oh, nice. Taking all my mods. Oh my goodness. Got like hit with everything.
You have 2 minutes remaining.
Oh no way he has the palpitators.
Incoming fire. Critical damage.
Oh. Yeah, he got me with the palpitators. Oh no, okay. Almost neutralized that point too.
Defeat.
Yeah, we couldn't get center back. That was the biggest thing. Those palpitators. Which I need to get for the medic so I can actually shoot through my teammates. Okay, there's no equalizing. Atomic, nice. He didn't. We got 4 more. Let's go. Okay. No, they got all the lower powers. Nope. No, I need a 5 at least in my team. Not have both though. Lost 1. Bro, how is that even fair? Like, how do they even consider this a mix of teams? No, at least 5 and a 7. 5. No. Gonna have to send power team. Ruffles. Let me see. Equalize teams, since it seems we lost a person. Bot would be around 10k, I believe. So, never mind. We got the other team. No. Yeah, I wish I could just drag the team, be like, okay, you move here, you move over there, or swap people around. Actually, wait. 5, 7, 7, 5, 5, 9, Pablo. Ah, I was about to say, we should be able to start. We just lost somebody. I'll give him a second to reconnect. If not, then we can just start it as it is. So I'm not gonna continue reshuffling. Wait too many times. Okay, equalize teams. Okay, let's Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Go. Maybe he was able to rejoin. No. Yeah. No. Okay. Can't be waiting too long.
Three, two, one, go. Let's get things started.
Okay, no Ryan on my side. Not bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? The chunk is. Uh-oh. Oh. I was about to say. Rob was about to get me. Couldn't continue to blind him. That lace wing's gonna be annoying. Just like one more second, I should have been able to get at least both of them. Should have waited.
Incoming fire. Noob identified. Incoming fire.
No. Well, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Try hitting the roof so the radius could get you. Just didn't do it in time.
You have 2 minutes remaining. Fire.
Nice. Need to get all the beacons I can get.
Well done. There is 1 minute left.
Oh no. Let's see. Oh, you have connection issues? Oh no. Yeah, I've seen a lot of, like
30 seconds
that happen a
remaining.
lot more often nowadays.
Beacon
It's
captured.
annoying, yeah, because even I, as the host, I'm getting issues with it.
Incoming fire. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, once again, down to the last
Defeat.
couple beacon. That was a closer one. It's just I wasn't able to continuously blind your lace wing, and let alone like I don't have pods to counter it. Like my nades could only do so much. Okay, on to the next one. Oh, one of the newer maps. Maybe we get a flying bastion in here. Oh, not today. Okay, so somebody that has about the same power as Ruffles. So we can separate those two. Not be in the same team. Mech 7 9 9 3. Oh, we lost somebody. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is probably, yeah, not an even thing. Pablo, they have 2 9s. I would need a team at least one of those. Oh, wait. Oh, he lost. Okay. So wait, who's? I was about to say. Oh, the 7 Kate lots. Okay, so 2 5s, 9 9, 13 15. No, I don't think that would work. And I think he's just having issues at this point. I don't think he's joining and leaving. Yeah, I think he's just having connection issues. Oh my god. Okay. Once I see him, I'll start the match. Hopefully he doesn't disconnect within that small time that's starting the match and joining this. I don't think he's just joining and leaving. I'm guessing he's getting kicked, which is weird. I mean, I everybody's joining through a code. I'm not really inviting anybody, which is the biggest, like, I know difference. Like if you invite some people and you give somebody else a code, sometimes the people that got invited are getting disconnected because they didn't join through the code. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, he's having connections issues. Let me. Sad to say, yeah, bot. Yeah. Let me just start it. Hopefully, he actually stays within the match. If not, then I'm guessing he's gonna get replaced by bot. Okay. Shows he's in game. Hopefully, he doesn't disconnect. Because he ended up
3,
joining and leaving
2,
like 5
1.
times.
Go. Get out of my way.
Leon, yeah, like Lace Wing on that map in particular, it's very hard to counter.
Beacon captured.
Oh, That was a good trade. He was blind for a sec. What? Nah. I guess he's still got it. Let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, so he didn't disconnect. He is playing. Okay. No. Thank you. Oh, no. Yeah, those pods are ridiculous.
You have 2 minutes remaining. Critical damage. Well done. Noob identified. Well done. Incoming fire.
Oh, nice. Double kill.
There is 1 minute left. Well done. 30 seconds remaining.
Nice.
Well done. You have won the match.
Not bad. I actually managed to, yeah, heal a good chunk there. I think that's the highest heals I've done. 1.6 million. And that was a good map, too. Oh, Seems Atomic and Big Guy are having connections issues here. Okay, last two. Skyship and Imperial Temple. Okay, once again, Big Guy is having issues here. Let's see what I can do to balance this out. Oh, Leader showed up. 6k, so it's be a bit harder to balance. 9, 6, 5, 5. Oh, shoot, Atomic. I was it. Big Guy and Atomic are trying to connect here. Okay. Oh, I need at least a 13 or 15 on my team. I cannot have both teams. 18, they got that. Let's go with this. Yeah, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I'm not gonna overthink it. Let's run it.
Three, two, one, go. Get out of my way.
Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah. Nope. Not today. It's gonna be a tough one to get. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Pablo was able to get me there. Okay. Nope. Nice. No. Oh, they have another lace wing up there. Oh, not a beautiful killing. Yep. Oh, no. I thought I could neutralize it at least. Yeah, those lace wings are gonna be very hard. I need to at least get pods to counter it.
Defeat.
No way. Pablo with the cryos. Not too surprised there. This is like his map for cryos. I need to be careful, okay, guys. So it's gonna be tough. And then, yeah, if anybody joins, would fill in his space, and I think that would be a bit more even. Even with the bot, I think that should be even because having those two separate. Oh wait, no. Yeah, he doesn't have anybody over 10k. Those were close to 10k. We have two 13s. We have two weaker hands. 1 week. Okay, it's showing word too much. Okay, he has 15, 15. Let's go. These are not gonna do much, but I think this is as close as it's gonna get. So let's play last one. Let's go. Not bad for control points. Well, I'm just going down the list at this point, just like I do with 5v5, since this would be the last one.
2, 1, go.
I was thinking maybe it was gonna be one lace wing on each team, but it seems like you guys have both your lace wings. That's why I would have wanted, and not today on my team. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I can see how annoying that can be. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, sentry. Nope. Pablo. Get him, Pablo. Oh no, Pablo. I need to rush to center. Thought I would have enough distance at least. Do some damage to that. Oh, Pablo. I was waiting for his ability to go off. Yikes. Oh, nice. Okay. At least they didn't capture it.
Defeat.
Went as pretty much how I thought it would, not gonna lie. And I lost connection. Okay, I guess I'll wrap it up there. Not bad. To be honest, I would still probably like control. Like, I mean, 5v5s over control points. Um, or well, if I did do control points, I would probably. I can't really avoid those maps. I mean, they're pretty fun, but it's hard to counter those lace wings. Can't even say GG's here, since I can't even type in chat. But once again, I appreciate everybody tuned in for customs. Um, I'll be wrapping it up there. Hmm, true. If anything, I'll probably do like a little wheel, like spin the wheel with the maps that I feel would be fine to play with. So it's not either a sniper fest or a link swing fest. And I'll just do a spin on that. But okay, I'll leave it there. Anything else I need to do here? I don't think so. Battle pass. On. Okay, I'll play it later. Events. No, yeah, I think that's it. Once again, I appreciate everybody that tuned in for the holidays. Hope everybody is having a nice Christmas or had a nice Christmas. Since I know some people are already like way over 12 hours ahead that I am. Um, yeah, okay. I'll catch you guys later. I'll keep you guys posted for my next stream. Like I said, I'll try to do once a week along with one video a week. So keep an eye out for that. And then I think that's it. Yeah, nothing else I need to do or claim here. Okay, I'll wrap it up there. Everybody take care. I appreciate everybody that tuned in and participated, let alone from the customs to the hangar reviews. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Later. Take care.